Hello sim racers, and welcome to my first BMW M4 GT4 race on iRacing at the classic Laguna Seca circuit. It's a 12-minute race, fixed setup. Let's see how we get on. Let's see if we survive the Cork Screw. Okay, after a very poor qualifying where I did my usual first lap, banker lap, second lap was going to go for it, got off track. Silly little bit of too late braking. So where do we line up? 16th with car number 9. So as we come off of a high of a podium in our NASCAR Legends race, I think we're in for a tough old midfield battle.
The track is 49 Celsius, 12 minutes. You'll need to get on with this.
But it's a chance to check out the new BMW M4 GT4.
Follow car number 18.
As it's now the car of choice in the BMW 12.0 Fix series. And it's the first race in the new Pitlanes Team livery. Of course, we're always looking for fellow team members to come and race our cars. Use the Discord link in the description. Come and say hello and find out more about racing under our banner.
You need to close the gap to the guy ahead.
And as you can see, you don't need to be an alien to be part of the team. Just a good, clean, fair racer. Now, I've got to be a bit careful on the first lap. Until the tyres come up to temperature, the back end is very, very loose. And the car will snap out. That much I have found out in practice. I haven't really found an ultimate setup. Sorry, not setup because it's fixed. Lap round here yet. Not really got the lines too well sorted for this car. Last time I drove here, I was in the front wheel drive TCR Audi, so, and we're now in a rear wheel drive GT4 BMW, so but tonight is the last night for week 1, and I wanted to have a bash at Laguna Seca, so
Okay, Jason, get ready.
here we go. Prepared or not, I'm jumping in.
Floor it, green, green, green.
And we're off. 12 minutes of racing to go. Right, steady, 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 steady.
Decent start. We can build something from here.
See, I told you, see? Back end snaps out,
There's an incident here.
and that
So,
corner
looks like
is a really bad corner for it. You can't just stamp on the throttle, you've got to feed it in. Right, head for the gap between the two trees. Thank you, Dave Cam, for that little tip.
Incident in rainy curve. Car left. Clear left.
Somebody's come up the inside of me. There he goes. Of course, the more observant amongst you will notice that this is another race where I'm not in VR. I'm still playing around with different overlays and recording settings, so I wanted to be able to quickly glance up and check how things were going, which obviously you can't do in VR. So once I'm happy and got everything automated and set up properly, I shall be back to racing in VR again, because we all know that is the only way to sim race. Through the Cork Screw again.
The gap to water ahead is increasing. It's now 1.3 seconds.
Right.
5 has binned it in. Turn 11. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
Let's try and find some sort of rhythm around here.
P12. Okay, Jason. The next car is Horton.
Really, I should go in wide there, miss that first apex, and then bring the car in for the second apex, because it allows a lot straighter exit off the corner and you can gain so much time. But I find it hard when I'm not in VR to better judge the apexes properly. There's no depth. It's hard to place the four corners. Oh, sausage curb.
Yellow flag.
Gotta find a way of picking up the pace here. Need to be more aggressive. Now the tyres have warmed up.
The leader's just done a 131.5. The 11. Your lap time was at 133.5. Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. You're a second off the pace in Sector 2. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
Yeah, basically I'm off the pace everywhere then. Thank you, Mr. Spotter. That's motivation the crew chief way. If I could get the angle right on there, that's a fourth gear corner. I'll tell you what I'm doing is I'm not making use of all the track. No, I'm not.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left. Okay, stay with him. Alright, Jason, that's half distance. You're looking good for fuel.
Nah, that's not bad in fourth. Really, you're not supposed to be learning your gears and your lines in the middle of a race, but been so busy with
31.2.
trying to check out as much as the new content as possible in the big iRacing build. I haven't had a chance to really drill down into any one car. And that certainly shows. You really do need to pick a series or two in iRacing to really focus in on to get the best out of it. It's a hard sim to jump from car to car, track to track.
5 minutes left.
Gotta say though, I do prefer this car to the BMW M4 GT4 that was in the BMW 12.0 fixed series last season. Always seem to struggle to get on top of that car. I feel more confident with this car. I know it doesn't show in this particular race, but good or bad, I like to show all my races. Don't have to be an alien to enjoy yourself or get stuck in. There's plenty of us average racers out here. Yeah, because I'm not getting the lines right, I can't go through there in the gear that you should really. Just compromises you all around.
Okay, Jason, we've just cut the track.
Yeah, I know.
Push, 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 we can get this guy.
Well, if nothing else, it's been a good video on how to be passed safely and cleanly, rather than doing any passing cleanly or safely.
That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes.
Come on. In my practice sessions, it's down in the 32s, but it's not really working out for me in this race.
There's an incident in turn 11. Looks like it's Cornwell.
Alright, last lap of a rather uneventful race. Overshot one at apex and ran wide on the second one.
P12.
Yeah, I know. It's getting a bit exciting in front.
Incident in turn 11. We think it might be Horton. Yellow flag. Caution. Looks like P1 has gone off in the Andretti hairpin. Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
We copped a place right at the end there. Somebody spun it coming out the final turn and lost it before crossing the line. Right. Well, at least I've broken the ice. Had my first race in the BMW. Because you can lap away to your heart's content, but unless you actually hit the track and start mixing it with others, you can't see how bad you stack up. So, started 16th, finished 11th. Gained a few by playing it safe and being conservative. Lost a few places by playing it safe and being conservative. But not every time out can be a race winning performance. When it's going your way, you run with it. When it's not, there's no point trying to push it. We saw the checkered flag in one piece, so gained a ton of experience with this new car. That'll do for me.
Pit lane speed limit is 56
What a pit lane
kilometers
this
per
is
hour.
he says as he hits the mic. And that's it. In we come. Right, well, that was a quick fix race around Laguna Seca in the new iRACING BMW M4 GT4. We shall be back in either this or the NASCAR Legends for some more action during the week. And, well, hopefully a bit more exciting. Get a bit more stuck in, get a bit more action. Not sure what the track is next week, but hopefully it'll be something I prefer. But in the meantime, when you're out on track, race hard, always race fair. See you later.